Welcome to the 2010 RYA Volvo Youth National Championships. We're on the final day before racing commences properly, so we've got equipment inspection happening in the hangar, last few boats registering, and quite a lot of people on the water practicing, trying to fine-tune things before the racing commences tomorrow at 11:30. Well, it looks fine. We had quite a wet day yesterday. Reasonably windy today, maybe 15 knots. We're expecting about 20 knots tomorrow. It's quite a challenging day for us as organisers tomorrow, and then dropping off after that. A little bit of rain Wednesday, but it's still quite changeable. Well, we're delighted to welcome Her Royal Highness again. She's a real supporter of the RYA, and she's always very good and very keen to meet a few competitors and just cast her eyes over what's happening with regards to the racing. So she'll be going out onto all three race courses, hopefully having a watch of the racing, a chat to some of the sailors, and hopefully they'll put on a good show for her. Three race courses. Plan A is one inside, which will be 29ers and RSXs. We could alter Plan A if it's particularly windy tomorrow, but Plan A would then see the laser reels just outside in Weymouth Bay. Got about 110 of those, and then Spitfire catamarans, laser standard rigs as of Tuesday, and 420s on the final course area, the furthest out. It's a huge event. We've got about 340 competitors, so it's probably the biggest event of its type, and it's also the most complex with three course areas and a lot of different classes. And of course the event really marks the start of the competitive season for the sailors, and most importantly it's a really key selection event, so it selects the team for the Volvo Youth Sailing ISAF World Championships, but also there's about £100,000 of international travel grants to Worlds and Europeans, and loads of Europa Cup type regattas for the summer. So this is really where the season kicks off, and also we determine who's going to represent GBR and where.